play designed. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going up top for Evans. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Youngway Kuna for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping like big tricks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, stretch out to the groove.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Right to the air is Richardson. He's gonna look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
19 Charger, 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Trap 50, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Motion man is Johnston. A second down throw for Richardson. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
19. Trap 19. Trap 19. Dragon 60. Go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Panthers 60. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
And the Broncos first down.
From the gun, Richardson. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Motion, motion, motion. Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that
Okay, ready? Second and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but the flags. It's going to be fourth down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. He tried to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line. And they turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Yes, what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Christian Gonzalez comes in for a tackle. Second and 8. From the 25, here's second and 8.
Hey, Ron.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It's complete to Evans. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
You know, at these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Rip, 20. Here we go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Able to add the extra point. And the Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so ball comes out to the 35. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Ocean man is Johnston.
19 Wyatt.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Another catch there for Johnston. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Throwing, Richardson. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Broncos. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the... I should probably sound a head boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It is 2nd and 6.
Same play. Undercut. Hey, kill. Go.
Now here's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence from the gun. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jordan Davis. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on, come on. Hit. 70, Warriors, 70. Check smash, check smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. In motion comes Thomas. On 2nd down, Richardson.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
Now give on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Dallas Turner on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
let's go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Going for it all. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Lawrence. This one into the hands of Marshall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. On the ground, it's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko,
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man on the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Ginger, attack. 11.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Hey, Lion.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey.
Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Right, let's go.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Chargers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Motion man is Johnston.
60 Maverick.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Chargers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go. Let's go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throws here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now, timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey. 13.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Red on red.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal.
A 36-yard
Officially,
attempt.
it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lions. Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
It's now second and 10.
And that will lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Dragon 60. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Not the coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Cowboy 80.
Now a give up the middle, and some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. The backfield's empty here for 3rd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Yep.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Broncos. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A give, running right, it's Taylor. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
All right, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. The throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
The Chargers
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
The Chargers.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Rolling right. That is caught at the 3. To the pylon, he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. able to add the extra point. Chargers will open up a 6-point lead.
27. Broncos 21.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. From the gun, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 25-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The catch is made. This is Tucker Craft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 ball catch. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 runner. 18. 30.
A second down throw for Richardson. On the run to the right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 right. Riggs. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Richardson. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Big Lion. Go street. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Check, Bobcat.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? Cowboy 80, Bronco 80. Panther Street. Check smash. Hey, check that. Street. Check smash. Cup 19. 18, Pioneer.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Go, Cowboy in. Hey, smash Broncos. Hurt. 79 Broncos. Riggs. 19 Tiger, 19.
Throwing is Richardson. This one hauled in by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're having to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Back to 60. 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rat, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's a great example of why the premium players in this league on defense, Mike, they're the guys that impact the passing game, whether that's defensive backs or guys that can defend at a high level, but especially pass rushers, because even though he doesn't get the sack, it's the pressure that leads to the bad throw that leads to the incompletion.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. Cup 19.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
79 Broncos, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He gets this one. Complete to Johnston. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
9 yards. First down, Denver.
60 Eagles.
Handoff here, up the middle. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
In motion comes Thomas.
19 tight. 70 Rangers, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick.
On second down, Richardson. They're hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A run with Taylor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
11, red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
So
line.
2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Smash! Turn! Hey! Go! Silver!
Taylor. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Remember this one thing, it is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Here's Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's second down and 3.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, time! Street! Here we go, son.
They'll go with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here's a big one. This third down.
Hey.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Motion man is Johnston.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, it's Richardson. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Broncos.
Read the look, read the look. Cut 19, cut. Dragon 60, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you